Okay, I think my YouTube live, I won't be a minute. Oops. I'm just going to try and start everything else going. I think everything else is hold on. I will be with you in a moment. I don't want it that way. It goes that way. I'll just start my Facebook live going. And then I'll start properly. It's taking forever today. Right, I need to get my church going, and then okay, I think everything's going now. Yeah. Okay, so my church is kind of like 1 minute. No, I am still. Yeah. I will get this right yet. There you go. That should be better. Right, you go there. I can actually see, kind of. Okay, so last night was our first night open to the public at Journey into Hell, and it was great. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a unique experience, even though we'd done it the night before for press and YouTubers and things like that. And yeah, it was fun. My voice is croaky, as you can hear. That's all the shouting I've been doing. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I've been here a week now, and I've not ended up with food poisoning because we have our own kitchen where we can cook and things like that. It's not like a place where it's got like one little cafe or restaurant or anything linked to it. But yeah, I'm not giving myself food poisoning. I've not really been to any of the attractions in Blackpool yet. I'm saving my money because I know I'll have to get some more food this week and next week. Plus, on Monday, I'm back at uni. So you have to make sure I have money to travel from Blackpool to Preston. But with the bus that stops practically right outside the place I'm staying. So I think I'm going to be doing it on bus rather than train. I think it's a little bit cheaper. I'm going to get a weekly ticket. And rather than get taxi to a train station and then train from into Preston, and then so I think it's going to work out a little bit easier for me to do that. But my throat at the moment, it feels like it's had sandpaper inside it. But yeah, everything's going well, and I'm really enjoying it. People I'm staying with are really nice. We think we have a ghost cat. Because yesterday I was talking to one of the girls, and I came in on the other night. We I came in and I was making myself something to read, and she came down and she was like, oh yeah, kind of thing, and was chatting. And next thing we heard a cat cry. And it was the second time I've heard of this cat. I was like, where is that cat coming from? It was like, but there's no cat in here. So we think the hotel has got a ghost cat. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Said I'm not been to any attractions just yet. I'm trying to save my money. Tomorrow I'm going to go watch Lenny Henry because he's doing a book signing and meet and greet. I'm even being in Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. I'm going to go and meet him because of that. I might as well meet Lord of the Rings cast kind of thing. And I'm enjoying the show, actually. I was a little bit nervous about it at first because I've obviously I heard it was going to make it more like Game of Thrones and really adult it up, but they've not. It's good. 1 second. To see if anyone's I can't see comments at minute because I have like 1, 2, 3, my phone, one tablet, another tablet, and my laptop, and then I have my other laptop going, so I can't see if anybody's writing anything. So I'm sorry if I do miss any comments you're making or anything you're saying. Yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm doing good. Yeah, it's been a very different experience because I'm used to being on stage and that, but I'm not used to having things coming flying around the corner. And because we're actually inside the ghost train, and I remember why the ghost train's running. I'm not saying where we are or anything like that, but remember. And yeah, so my first week has been really good. It's actually, I won't say it's gone quick, but it's not gone slow, if that makes sense. The other day I had to walk into Blackpool, picked up a few things, and that, but yeah, it's weird. I think if I was to do this again, I'd save up all year and bring Midnight with me or someone, because it does get lonely after a while. Like it probably next week probably be a bit go quicker because I'm back at uni. But it's like I come in and that's it. You know, I talk to people at work, I talk to people who live in my house. But I've nobody to share interests with. There's one girl at the at work. It's like it's back. There's one girl at work who came in and she had a Hellfire t-shirt on. So we've got that interest. And there's a guy who he likes Doctor Who and things like that. But there's no one to actually share interest with, like, hey, should I stick this TV show on, or should I watch this, or, you know. But that's not saying that I don't interact with them, I don't talk to them. It's more like when I get back, it's like, I want to watch a show, but nobody to geek out with it over, nobody to get excited with over. And so I think if I was to do this again, I'd bring Midnight or someone just to chat and things like that. And my Instagram screen has just gone black, and I don't know why. Okay, so the camera went off then. That's pretty weird. On the Instagram, my camera just went off. That's pretty weird. But yeah, I think I would bring somebody with me, like save up all year. Or maybe I'd see if there's any closer to home, because I don't think people realised I wasn't from Blackpool. because I was talking to some of them last night, and just like, I was like, oh, well, I'm staying. Like, oh, you're not from? I'm like, no, I'm from Wigan. It's like, so you could, okay, you come out here to do this? I'm like, yeah, you know. But yeah, I am having a really good time, enjoying it, and it is different from living in Wigan. Being down at the, like, walking along the seafront and things like that, it is different. And I think sometimes living in the same place all your life, it's good to have a little bit of living somewhere else for a while. And yeah, I think this is something that, and you know, being part of an actor is you do have to move around. You do have to go to different places and things like that. But tonight we have about 300 people coming to be Journey to Hell, and that's more nerve-wracking. In fact, that's like 300 people, and I'm gonna be like scream. I'm gonna have to like time how many times I scream. Like I've maybe just like do it 5 times, miss 2, 5 more times, miss 2. But you know, do that rather than just screaming continuously. Otherwise, I end up with no voice. And that. So yeah. And you know, it's good because it's experience. It's going to look good on my CV and my acting CV, because I have 2 CVs. I have my acting one and my normal one, my mundane one. And so yeah, it is unique. It's been a really unique experience, but I'm enjoying every minute of it. And like I said, touch wood, I'm not giving myself food poisoning yet. So let's see if anyone's. Hey Jack, I just seen you there. So yeah, Jack, if you're still there, I'm going to get a mic and I will direct a couple of your videos. Jack does awesome videos. He's brilliant. But yeah. Anyway, what time is it now? I'm probably gonna go grab some throat sweets, some lozenges, kind of thing, and for tonight. And yeah, I probably won't be back on tonight because last night I was around, so I'm so tired. And what people don't realise is how draining emotionally and physically doing a skirt thing is. Like, I didn't even realise how emotionally and how physically and how draining it was, because you know you don't really think about it, but screaming for 3 hours, and we do kind of like give like a little 10-minute break in between, or like if they seem to slow down the people coming, you know, like they'll put the lights on and say, right, if you want a drink, grab a drink, if you want to have a sweet, you know. But because I left last night, can I do it like go back to doing it stood up? And because originally what I was doing it stood up, I was doing the thing that I do, but one of the girls, I think she's like a director, or we seem to have like different director, a few directors, and she just kind of like came out and said, "Can I just give you a note?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." Said, "Can you do it like, yeah, length on the thing rather than stood over it?" I'm, "Yeah, no problem." I've done that for 2 nights and my legs are killing. I could make a rather crude joke, but I'm not going to. I could be very crude or something, I could say. But yeah, I'm not going to. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to log off now. I'm going to go. I've had some dinner. I've had cheese and grape butties, I'm going to just go grab some fruit sweets like lockets or lozenges or I think they're called Vocalade, something like that, and everything. So yeah, and I am staying safe during the ride. Like the people at the Pleasure Beach at Stageworks have been so brilliant. They made sure I'm in a safe place, I'm in a safe position. So yeah, I'm completely safe. I can't fault Stageworks. They're being fantastic. Jay, especially, he's top. He's so funny. And yeah, everyone is just so nice. But anyway, I keep saying I'm going to log off now, and then I'm going to go get some sweets and get ready to go in because I'm meant to be in between 4 and 5. So I'm going to have a walk in. I might come back on later on so when I get back. Depends how tired I am. If not, I'll do this tomorrow, like I've done it today. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to go watch Lenny Henry, and that I'll sort it. I might do a video then. Okay, but for now, bye. And I have to try and figure out how to end the door. I gotta figure out how to end it. I'm busy. I'm trying to end all of these.